LEGO has done a good job at keeping up with us Clone Wars fans, providing us with new clones, but I do think there is one Clone Legion that they're kind of missing out on. That's the Coruscant Guard.
So it has been just a little over a year since I've made my last Coruscant Guard themed video. As you can see, I have expanded my Coruscant Guard by quite a lot. I do want to show some other customs I have and also where you can find them. I also want to show some of the new sets, how you can buy more Coruscant Guard troopers yourself, and then just basically take a look at everything I've gotten over the past year. So what you're looking at is the new shock troopers as well as some of the older LEGO ones. But I do want to show off these two heavy trooper customs. The body is from Jonak Toys, the backpack as well, but the helmet and the visor comes from Clone Army Customs, and they just look really good. Next is the Hound Company. I'm going to show you what the new Sergeant Hound print looks like. As you can see, they gave him arm printing. They gave him just a slightly more detailed torso and more detailed arms. I do recommend getting a Sergeant Hound for your clone army just because of how cool his armor is. In front, you'll see 3 customs, and real quick, I'm just going to show off the difference between the Clone Army Customs Commander Fox and the LEGO version. As you can see, the one on the left just has much more detail. So this little lot is just some cheap, easy customs you can make. And then over here is just the 2007 OG clones. And then in front is just the newer ones, and I do have quite a few of these. So the Coruscant Guard gunship came out recently, and as you can see, I love it. I like the colors a lot. It's obviously Coruscant Guard theme, which means, you know, I gotta have it. And as you can see, the sliding door does open. Not very accurate, but I don't mind. It's very cool just to have around. This next part, if you want to build your own Coruscant Guard army, then this is going to probably help you a little bit, because it's easier now than ever to build a shock trooper army. And as you can see, these are the 2 sets you can buy in store. If you live in Europe, then you'll be seeing these pretty soon. Now, if you're like me and live in the US, I would recommend going to Mercari, eBay, whatnot, and then Clone Army Customs. So I did already make a video on how you can find like any kind of trooper for cheaper than normal. For example, these shock troopers sold pretty cheap on Mercari and also on Whatnot. If you can find pretty good deals, because this is a live streaming app, so you can always find pretty good deals here and there. And the last option would probably be Clone Army Customs. This is if you're looking for some custom troopers that are more detailed and LEGO probably won't make anytime soon. So now that I've updated you guys on my army and showed you how to find shock troopers yourself, I do want to talk a little bit about my channel. So basically right now I'm kind of stuck with school, so I won't be able to do any stop motions for a while, not until the semester's over. But then after that, I will have a lot of time. I'll be working on my Captain Skull stop motion. And the reason Captain Bicentennial here has different armor is because he's actually going to be in the new series that I'm doing. Taking one last look at the entire Coruscant Guard battalion, I do plan on getting more shock troopers this year, so this is gonna definitely grow a little bit more. And that'll be it for this video.